Okay. This video is not gonna be like any other get ready with me because, like, firstly, I'm not bringing a camera into this. My paranoid ass could never. So you're just gonna have to hear me talk. And I've like really turned up the mic's sound catching thing, which I don't know what the fuck it's called, so bear with me. So you should be able to hear me use the products, and I'll talk about it. Of course, it's just gonna be me talking about like skincare and stuff and just other random stuff. This is completely unplanned. I'm just doing this on the spot. I'm just like, hey, let's do it. Probably won't do this again, but you know what, let's get into this because I just washed my face and it's drying down and I need to do my skincare before that. So my skincare is like very minimal. Like I don't use a lot of stuff. Like it takes me like 5 minutes tops. For today specifically, I did go out. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, so I did go out and I did wear makeup, so I had to kind of take care of that. So yeah, I should also share that I have combination skin. It's also extremely sensitive. Like my skin is so sensitive that it's like, hey, you know that gust of wind 5 minutes ago, it was a little too hot, so I'm gonna break out. And I'm just like, why? Why? But then my skin never answers. It just gives me an angry red pimple. So I break out very easily, so I have to be very careful about the products I use. So I'm very particular about that. I don't like, if something works from me, I'm not gonna stray from it. I don't care how popular a new product is, it's not going on my skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with this toner. This is L'Occitane Immortal something. I can't pronounce this shit. It needs to be in English. It's Proactive Skincare Essential Water. It's basically for hydration. I don't use this a lot. I just use this like at moments like this when I haven't started on my skincare, when my skin is damp. So I just like to do that. So shake it first. Can you hear this? Shake, you bitch, shake. I don't think you can hear it. Never mind. I'm just gonna spray this on my face. Worst spray ever. So I'm gonna be very honest. This isn't something I use a lot, and this isn't something that I go out of my way to buy. I actually had bought L'Occitane's hand cream, and they kind of sent this to me for free. It's like a sample, it's like this tiny bottle of toner, which I use sometimes. Will I buy it again ever? Nah, that's not happening. Firstly, it's not something I use a lot. Secondly, it's expensive as shit, so no thank you. Okay, so the second step would be, this is Clinique's anti-blemish solution. It's a exfoliating toner with salicylic acid. I'm using a lot of words here. I know shit. But yeah, it really helped like bring down my acne. Like there was this time when I was just breaking out every other day. So using this, it's not been much of an issue. But I mean, I do get acne, like especially when it's around like that time of the month. Yeah, we talk about periods and shit here, okay? Chill. So yeah, that's the only time I do get acne nowadays. But yeah, it helps. But with this, you have to kind of like really shake it before you use it. It's fun. It's like a game. And you're gonna be like, hey, I thought you didn't, waste money on expensive shit. So hear me out. This costs 2,000 rupees, not dollars, rupees. That one, the L'Occitane toner, it costs around like 3,000, 4,000, something like that, like the full bottle. I'm not gonna do that. It's, again, not something I need, so. Anyways, I usually just take my toner on my hand because why not? And I just pat it in. Feels so much better. And there's just 2 more steps to go. See, I told you it takes me like 5 minutes. So, but for today, I did have an additional thing, which was my cleansing balm for my makeup. You need to have a cleansing balm if you apply makeup. So for that, I use the Holy Hydration Cleansing Balm from Elf. I kind of stumbled upon that unexpectedly because I was just scrolling through Nika. I do that a lot. It's a problem. I don't buy stuff, but I scroll. And I saw that, Alf had finally come to India, and then I saw like the Holy Hydration cleansing balm, and I was like, well, I'm out of cleansing balm. I used to initially have one from Clinique, didn't care for that. I had one from Bobbi Brown, a cleansing oil, hated it. I'm sorry, Bobbi Brown. And then I found this and I love it. It's so good. It's just like the best. Anyways, right now I'm using Clinique's Even Better. This is Radical Dark Spot Corrector. I have a lot of pigmentation and dark spots from acne, so I use this for that. The thing is, there's so many good products out there for like dark spots and stuff, but I can't use any of it because a lot of them have niacinamide and that doesn't suit me. I've noticed that every time I use niacinamide, I break out, like I get a lot of cystic acne. And when I don't use it, my skin is fine. And I've even tried that whole method, like, use it, like slowly add it to your skincare. It just doesn't work. My skin does not like niacinamide. So I just have to be very careful about what I'm buying. I read the ingredient list very, very carefully. So this was one of the dark spot treatments that didn't have niacinamide. I was like, fuck yes, let's go. It's worked quite a lot. This is so weird. I feel like a skincare influencer, but you'll just never see my skin. Just to give you an idea, I do have a lot of marks on my cheeks, not like a lot because they've come down quite a bit, but I do have marks on both my cheeks from acne, which is just like something you just have to live with until it just goes away from the treatments and stuff. I did used to go to a dermatologist for like peels and stuff, but the thing is, I had active acne at that time, so they would only use the salicylic acid peel, which did not really do anything for me. It was only when I switched up my skincare to what it is today. Oh, by the way, I'm using this moisturizer from Biosense. This is squalene, whatever, probiotic gel moisturizer. So yeah, it just didn't do anything for me. I had like a lot of acne even then, and they wouldn't switch it up. Like they only kept on doing the same thing for one whole year, just the same thing over and over again and again. Like, it's not working for me, right? So yeah, I kind of got frustrated with that and I stopped because it was like I felt like a waste of money. And yeah, that's my skincare, like the total thing. I don't, like I said, just like a few products and I'm done, unless I'm doing like a mask or something. With masks, again, I'm just trying something out. There's this glow mud mask from Pixie. I bought their blushes, so they kind of gave me a free sample. Yes, I use a lot of free samples, sue me. It's a good way to try something out. So I did use that yesterday. In hindsight, I should probably have done it today, but I don't think for the future. Thinking ahead, I don't know how. So I use that, kind of like that. It's very cooling. Like, it feels very drying when you apply the mask and it just dries down. So it feels very like, oh no, what have I done? When you wash it off though, your skin feels soft and so cool. So yeah, I might stick to that. Anyways, for now, I am using... I'm not sure if you heard that. Yeah, for now, I'm using these under eye patches. Again, I got these from Pixie. I wanted an under eye cream, but it's so hard to decide. Everyone's like, oh, buy the Estee Lauder one. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. My mom has that, so I used to kind of steal some from her. And Estee Lauder products, even though Clinique is from Estee Lauder, but Estee Lauder specifically, like their skincare line, breaks me out. I don't know why. I don't like the makeup either. It's just like, nah, I don't vibe with you, baby girl. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, just applying my eye patches. I usually use these, like, I have dark circles. Of course I have dark circles. I don't sleep. So these are supposed to help with that. But like, what the hell happened? Hold on, my screen went black. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so, but then, like, did I use this side? Okay, I already did that. Sorry. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't usually use this for that purpose specifically. I just like the effect it has on my eyes. It's like so cooling. After I take it off, my eyes feel like so nice and cold. And I think it's best, like, something you should use in the morning. I don't have time. I have time in the morning though. I have work, so I'm like, when I have work, I'm just like, I get up, quickly wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready, and just run for it. I don't have time to just sit with an eye patch, which you have to do with this. You have to sit with this for like 10-15 minutes, which I usually do at night while watching a TV show. Right now I'm watching Grey's Anatomy again for the 100th time. I've seen that show so many times, it's not even funny. Oh, I think that was nice. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here for like 10-15 minutes just to let this absorb into my skin. But yeah, that's basically my skincare. Like, I see so many people try so many different things. Like, oh, they have a mask, like 3-4 masks, 3-4 serums and stuff. And I'm like, if I could do that, I would. Trust me, I would be that bitch with the world's most extensive skincare routine. Like 10 steps? Nah, give me 20. I'll do it. Skincare relaxes me a lot, so. But I don't know. My skin breaks out so easily, so it's better to keep it as minimal as possible. Anyways, apart from skincare news, I actually went out today, which I've said before, but yeah, I went out today. I just went out with my family, and like, it was one of those days where I was just like, man, I want a drink. And it's like, see, a lot of people drink alcohol for the, I don't know what people drink alcohol for, actually. I just don't understand. But my reason for drinking is, so there's this like perfect spot when you're drinking alcohol where you're kind of buzzed, but you're not completely out of your sense either. So I like to get to that point, because like that point makes me, I'm just so happy when I'm at that point. I'm just giggling and laughing and the world seems so much better. If you've seen my drink wine stream, you would know I just keep on laughing. And I like to reach that point. And for me, it's like 2 or 3 drinks max. I never drink more than that either, because my body, like, on its own is like, nope, no more. Because if you drink more, you're gonna throw up. So I don't. And I want to do that today. So we were at this restaurant, and I was going through the cocktails menu, because I ain't drinking that shit raw. Like, straight alcohol, no. Please, no. That's terrible. I need to have it mixed with something and made extremely sweet. So I found this perfect drink. It was a vodka based. I like vodka. And it had like passion fruit syrup and like vanilla syrup. So I was like, this could be perfect. This could be the drink. It had other stuff as well, but nothing that would like make it super bitter. But then the drink came, and I took a sip, and I instantly wanted death, because it was so disgustingly bitter. Like, I couldn't even stop the expression. Like, usually I'm very polite even if I don't like it, but I couldn't stop the expression of utter disgust on my face. And the bartender was looking at me, and I was just like, no, I don't like this at all. Like, I could barely finish that one drink. And like, my mom was like, listen, if you want to get something else, get something else. And I'm like, no, I'm paying for this. Of course I'm gonna drink the whole thing. So yeah, I never reached that high. All I got was disappointment and bitterness. How do you go so wrong with such right materials? Just how do you? On a more positive side, I got ice cream and Cinnabons. So yeah. I just wanted a drink, man. Like, I could drink at home, but I don't enjoy drinking at home, like, alone. It feels so weird. I don't know how people just pop open a bottle of wine and, like, just sip a glass all by themselves. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird to me, so I don't do it. Even the last time I drank at home was, like, when I was streaming. Otherwise, I have, like, 2 bottles of wine 2.5 actually. The port wine from last time is still left, and I have soju as well. I don't like drinking alone. To each his own, I guess, whatever. But yeah, that was sad. Yeah, the news though, my makeup was great, so actually it's like a weird thing, but like when I'm doing my makeup, one of the hardest things for me to do is eyeliner. I like having a wing, but I can never do a wing. So when I'm doing my eyeliner, and if I don't get it right the first time, I just know my day is gonna be bad. And you might go like, aren't you internalizing it? Like you're just thinking it's going to be bad, so it does end up bad. But no, listen. I had a feeling it would be bad. So the first thing I did once we went out was go to my favorite salon to get my hair washed. Yes, that's something I enjoyed doing. Sue me. And like when they wash my hair, they like massage it, and it's like the best thing ever. It's like I can feel all my stress just melting away. And I did that, and it was fine. Like everyone was complimenting my hair, which I enjoy. I'm sorry. It's just nice when people notice all the hard work you put into your hair, and by hard work I mean my hair is colored. So when people notice, it's fun, because my mom hates it. She just hates it. She's like, why do you have to color your hair? What's wrong with your natural hair? You're ruining it all, blah blah blah, desi mom stuff. So but then the guy who was washing my hair just kept spraying water on my face, and I'm just like, can you stop? I am wearing makeup. You're gonna fuck up my blush. I don't know how you fuck up a blush, but yeah, that had me tense the whole time, so I couldn't even relax properly. And then after that, then we went to eat. Firstly, we went to eat Indian food. Listen, I don't mind Indian food. It's just that when I eat Indian food on a daily basis, I am from an Indian household. So when we go out and we eat Indian food again, I'm just like, seriously? I wanted to eat katsu curry. Sue me. God, I've said that so many times. Anyways. And yeah, so the whole thing. So that was another thing that happened. And then the drink. It was a happy hour. They had like a happy hour offer. So I was like, yay, happy hour. But then the drink came out. And I was so sad. So I think my eyeliner was just God telling me, I'ma fuck with you today. And God fucked with me today. Damn you, God. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know how loud this is gonna be for you guys. So I guess RIP to your ears. How long have I had this on? The thing with eye patches is that you have to be very careful, because you shouldn't, like from what I've read, you shouldn't let it stay for too long either. Like I'm like, what if I just leave it on until like the thing kind of dries out? What's wrong with that? But then they're like, no, don't do that, that's too much for your skin. And I'm like, what the hell, that feels like a waste. I think I can do like 2 more minutes, it's fine. So yeah, but at the end of the day, I said I wanted cinnamon rolls, so we went to Cinnabon. I got a caramel pecan roll, which was amazing. I just had that like 5 minutes ago. Like before I did my skincare, I was just like eating that. I devoured the whole thing, which I'm pretty sure my stomach is not gonna be happy about. But you know what? Deal with it, bitch. That's future me's problem, not mine. Oh god, this is so nice. My eyes feel so cool. But yeah, I don't know. Would you guys want to see more of this? I don't think anyone would. It's so weird, because like usually with other people who do their skincare and stuff, at least they're like showing you what they're doing, how they're doing it. But no. The camera is there's never going to be a camera between you and me. I'm sorry. This is what you get. So you just have to imagine my VTuber model doing whatever I'm saying I'm doing. Maybe next time, if like I can get my room soundproof enough, I'll do one of these videos while I'm doing my makeup, so it'll be a little something different. Because I think I do take more time when I'm doing my makeup, because there's so many steps involved. You have to wash your skin, do skincare. Then once you're done with skincare, you have to actually prep it, and prepping is also like it takes a few steps. You gotta like get sunscreen involved, primer, lip balm. Lip balm is important. I can't wear lipstick without lip balm. I don't know how other people do it. I've seen my sister do it and it just freaks me out because lipstick, I don't know, even gloss, I feel like it's so drying. Like unless I have lipstick, like unless I apply lip balm, I feel so weird. Like I have these Rare Beauty lip oils which I love. I adore them. I wear them anytime I can. But then if I apply it without lip balm, I'm just like, nope. I just don't like the feeling. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna take this off. Oh god, it's so cool. I just really like any product that's like cooling for the skin, because like that's why I really like the Pixie mud mask. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, I think it is, because it, like after I wash it off, like it was so cool. And you might say that's just the water, you stupid bitch. And like, listen, I was talking about like 10-15 minutes after washing my face, still felt cool. Not cold, cool. So yeah, I'm just patting in the leftover serum because yeah, I don't think there's any product out there that can heal my dark circles, like reduce them, because I think I have them mostly because of my inability to sleep on time. And I have no one to blame for that but myself. Past me, screw you. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, because I am gonna go watch a little bit more of Grey's Anatomy, maybe read a book, brush my teeth, and go to sleep. I'll see you guys. I don't know when I'll see you guys. It'll happen, don't worry. Bye.